Hi, welcome to my new channel. I'm your favorite boomer, and this is my first entry to this blog, so I figure I'd want to tell you what this is all about. First, I guess maybe I'll tell you a little bit about me. I'm technically a boomer. I was born in 1960, so I'm a young boomer. Uh, but like many of them, I've already experienced the death of both of my parents, and I had to bury them both. I've lived through some hard times, and I'm willing to share some of what I've learned through that experience. Um, and let me tell you a little bit about how I got here. Um, Many of you guys probably, well, I don't know. Some of you probably do live real near your parents and stay close by, but others are living with parents elsewhere because we're a mobile society. We live in a very big country, the United States, at least. I don't know, this may go other places, but the United States is a big place, and your job takes you other places. So you may live a long way away from your parents, but like it or not, your parents are getting older, and we all do, and it's not a comfortable thing to think about. And the cat thinks doesn't think much about it either. But I live close to my parents, and my brothers lived far away, so it fell on me to kind of take care of things uh, as they got really old. They were from I guess you'd call the Great Generation, uh, but I I thought it would be easy, but it was not. And there's a lot of things that uh, we'll talk about over the course of time. I hope that I get questions from you through the uh, comments, and I'll let you know at least the first few episodes of this are going to come straight from my experience. And I don't claim to be an expert. I'm just going to tell you uh, what my experience was like. My parents were getting old. They had a pretty big property, and it became too hard for them to take care of it. So I sold my house, and I sold their property, and we bought this house. At that time, my father was quite ill. He had Parkinson's disease, and he he lasted he had lived a long life after uh, contracting Parkinson's, but towards the end, I had to I spent a lot of time taking care of him, and then about the same time as he was leaving, he passed away. My mother passed away from Parkinson's, or not Parkinson's, but Alzheimer's. She slowly lost her mind, and through the middle of all this, I had my own battles to fight. I was working, and I I had a little fight with cancer, but all this time I had to put that aside and take care of my my parents, which was a big responsibility. And so this channel is going to be something about the long goodbye, and that's what we call the Alzheimer's problem. Well, also Parkinson's, really, because I think they're kind of the same but different too. And that's some things that we'll talk about as we go along. At any rate, I hope this turns out to be a good way for me to impart some knowledge, maybe give you some comfort, let you know you're not alone if you're in this situation. And together we'll we'll get you through all this, because no need to reinvent the wheel. I'm here. If you have questions, you ask me. I'm happy to give you a straight answer. Uh, and if you and feel free to ask the questions, because I'll answer them as I can. And don't take everything that I say as gospel, because I'm just going to be talking from my own experience. I can't, I don't know you personally, but I can at least give you some guidance or what I think about things, and maybe that'll help. And that's where we're going to start. Um, Please subscribe, because that'll get you in touch with me, or at least you'll be able to see what I'm doing. If you like what I'm saying, or you like the idea of this channel, that's great. Hit the like. If you have any advice or guidance that you want me to start a new channel with, because I've never done this before, but it's been kind of laid on my heart that this is uh, something that will help people. Um, so welcome aboard, and let's ride this out together. Have a great day. Bye bye.